burn pile got out of control this morning and started two unintended fires in Southington. Now, it was right across the street from the fire department, but this fire was a little bit more complex, as I found out while talking to the neighbors. A fire burning cardboard and trash in Southington. The person who started it was watching, but with the wind fanning it, sparks from the fire were going everywhere and starting other fires.
But it was not called in by that person. It was called in by a passerby.
So the person didn't see the barn on fire?
They did not.
A burn pile got completely out of control. The metal left there, well, that's from a barn, so it's completely destroyed. Now, it's a windy day, you can tell. All of this brown grass now is black because the fire just totally surrounded the Szitas' house. They were away, but just had a feeling to come home, and they found their house on fire. Joe started moving cars, and Penny grabbed a broom and started beating down the flames.
It was a huge fire. The wind was taking all the embers across the yard, and it had set the back door on fire, and it set the front door on fire, and if we'd have gone to Hubbard, the house would have been gone.
One of the 7 responding fire departments came from the north and saw more flames on the front porch and alongside the house. They got all those flames put out. Then Penny started looking and worrying about something else.
My tree, I call him Old Hick, and he's burning. And I was just so upset about my tree. I mean, I was upset about my house, but I was upset about my tree because it was engulfed, you know. I hope it makes it.
The Szitas will make it. Their house was saved and their barn had very little damage.
And I thank God for all those firefighters in Farmington and all around us, because our guys would have never handled it by themselves, because that thing was raising as tall as our barn is.
Now, Penny Szitas told me she's grateful, especially for a firefighter named Daryl, who told her about that fire in the front of the house, which they hadn't even seen at first.